Guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a little bit of solo wading on the Indian River Lagoon. It's been really tough lately. There's no seagrass anymore, so we can pretty much only fish the docks unless you're fishing the mangroves on the other side of the river. We're on the west side today, right by the FPL power plant. See if we can get a few snook, maybe hopefully a redfish. There's a couple people here, so hopefully I can stay out of their way, but stick around, we'll see what we can catch. All right, let's see what we can get on this dock. See a lot of bait out here. See if I can get a snook. Looks pretty fishy to me. So what you want to do is you want to be stealthy in this situation. This is part of why I love wading so much, because you're out of a boat and you don't have the hull slap spooking the fish, making a lot of noise. One thing you got to make sure of though is you always want to shuffle your feet when you're wading in this type of environment, because there's a lot of stingrays and you're gonna have a bad day if you step on one of them. You will be going to the hospital. And luckily in my 11 years of wading this area, I've yet to step on one. I have a couple times and they didn't get me and they swam off, but you know, other than those close calls, I haven't been stuck yet. And they'll get you through your waders too. I've known a couple people that have gotten stung by them and it's not fun whatsoever. Tide's going out right now. Cold front just finished going through and it's still a little warm. So I'm hoping they're chewing before the temp starts dropping, because it's going to be upper 40s in the morning. There he is. Oh, it's a big ladyfish. Holy crap. Thought it was a snook. Guess not. It's the only action I've had today. Oh. I wanted to show you guys what I'm using today. Using the Monster 3X shrimp, moss color. I use these belly weight hooks, about an 1/8 ounce. You can use 1/4 ounce if you're in deeper water. I'm fishing the shallows of the docks today, as you can see. And it has a pin lock instead of a screw lock, just because of the material that these lures are made out of. Probably my favorite lures to use inshore. With the material that they're made out of, you can stretch this. You know, jacks and ladyfish aren't going to tear it up. I mean, you can catch 50 to 100 fish on one lure before you got to change it out. So that's what I'm using today. Monster 3X Ultra Soft Shrimp and Moss. You're going to see some other lures next trip. Well, hopefully you know, anyone that wants to start wading, fishing inshore, I would definitely try these if you can. There's a lot of different baits they have too, so. All right, let's get back at it. You guys, check this out. There's a couple dolphin right here, chasing some bait. I think they're wrangling them up into the shallows. You got a pelican diving on top of them too. Watch these dolphin. They're eating something. Oh yeah, look at that. They're right in front of me, just smashing mullet. Pelican's like, you better leave me some. That's pretty cool. I see these dolphin out here all the time, but it's awesome to see them eating right in front of me. We're in about 2 to 3 feet of water. Makes it easier for the dolphin and the fish we go after to get the bait. They don't have to go up and down to chase them. They just have to go back and forth and be fast enough. That's pretty cool. Well, didn't get completely skunked, but no snook today. All right, come here. Yep, right back at you. Well, so much for getting some snook or redfish today. Tried my best. You know, it was thought it'd be good conditions. You know, it was, like I said before, it was outgoing tide, cold front was going through. Figured with the low pressure they might be biting a little bit, like I was talking about earlier. Didn't get completely skunked. I got a little jack and had a ladyfish hit my lure right in front of me. Got a little bit of porpoise action. Saw him tearing up some mullet with a pelican, so that was cool. You know, I wish I could say it was better, but you know, with no seagrass, all you can rely on is the structure of the docks, and you know, if they're not there, you know, it's tough going. So, you know, maybe the next trip I'll, you know, do better. I'll probably go up to a spot where I know there's seagrass, I know there's trout, I know there's redfish. You know, it's going to be on the John boat. I'm not going to be wading up in that area that I'm talking about, but you know, it'll be better. You know, I lost my wireless mic, so that sucks. I have another one, so you know, audio's not going to be that great. There might be a little bit of extra wind that you hear, but you know, do what you can. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, even though I didn't catch too much, and I will see you next time.